guys, my name is Olivia and today I'm going to be teaching you a shuffle and shapes choreography to Latto's Big Energy. It's based off of a freestyle video I did, and I will put it somewhere on the screen. I can't show it with music though, so I'm going to put it in the description if you'd like to view it with music on TikTok and Instagram. So, to get started, I'm going to show you first from the front, and then I'll show you from the back. So we're going to start with the first 8 count. It actually starts on the 6. You're going to be taking your left leg. You're going to hop that foot forward. You're going to put all your weight on this left foot, and you're going to put your right foot on its toe. Then, for a half a second, we're going to take all our weight and put it on this right toe to slide back. So this is 6 here. Then we'll go back to 7. So 6, 7. And then we're going to take this left foot, and we're going to slide it up onto the right side of our right foot. And then we're going to use this momentum of pushing it forward and stopping to turn ourselves around over that left shoulder. So this will be 6, 7, 8, and we're here. So for 1, we're actually going to take this right foot, and as we spin, we're going to lift it up and do a kick, and then get ourselves facing to the left side. So that'll be 6, 7, 8, turn, 1. So from there, we have 1, then we're going to go into a right running man, 2, and left running man, 3, and right running man, 4. Then instead of going into another running man, we're actually going to do a little hop. So we're going to just take our left foot, put it back underneath us, and lift this right leg up. So this will be and. Then we'll go down, back into our right running man for 5. So that looks like, so we take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to go into our left running man, 6, and then right running man, 7. Then for 8, we're actually going to kick back. So we're hopping that right foot underneath us, bringing this left foot up, and we're kicking back with our left foot and putting our right foot here on its heel. So what that looks like, we kicked 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. So from the back, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's our first 8 count. Now we'll move on to the second 8 count. Alright, for our second 8 count, we just ended on 8, and we're facing to the left. Now we're going to take our left toe, and we're going to tap it behind us as we rotate our right foot to the front. So we have 7, 8, 1. So you're rotating this foot, you're centering yourself, and then you're just tapping that toe with the left foot. So then, from that tap, we're going to go 1, Charleston 2, and 3. So our right foot's going to be in front. Now we're going to go into a scissor step for 4. So we're going to put our toe, and we're going to face everything to the right diagonal corner. So we're going to have that toe in front of the other foot. Then we're going to hop and right here, and then we're going to switch to left corner, get that toe on the ground, rotate everything to the right. So we have 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Then from here, we have 4, 5. We're going to cowtail with our right foot, which I also have a tutorial on if you're unfamiliar. Cowtail 6. Then we're going to go directly into this step, so we're going to kick it out right after that cowtail. So right leg, cowtail, kick out, 7, then switch, kick out your left leg, and then for 8, we're kicking that left leg back. So, what that looks like all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'll show you that from the back. So we ended 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is our second 8 count. Let's move on to the third. For our third 8 count, we just ended on 7 and 8. We have all our weight on our right foot, and then we have this left foot kind of kicking back. From here, we're gonna repeat the same thing, but we're just gonna kick back our right leg this time. So we have 7 and 8, and then we have 1 and 2. So you're just taking this left leg that's back, you're kicking it back out. 1, kick out that right leg, and 2. So we have 7 and 8, 1 and 2. And then we have 3. So we're just going to take this right leg that we have kicked back, we're just going to kick it forward for 3. Then from here, we're just going to go into a running man, which is pretty much the rest of this 8 count. So 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from the back, so from our 7 and 8, we have 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go through those 3 8 counts together really quick. I'll do them from the back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, for our next 8 count, we just ended on 8 with our right foot forward and our right running man. Now we're gonna do another little hop step like we did in the beginning, this one. So we're gonna go 8 and 1. Then we're gonna go running man left and 2 and 3. Then from this right running man, we're gonna go 4. So we're doing kind of like a backwards Polly Pocket type thing. 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So to do that move, you're just doing kind of a hop back. So you're kind of centering that right foot, bringing the left foot up, then hopping back to a diagonal to the left. You're facing the left, but your foot's going to be coming back to the right. So left foot back here, right foot on its heel. From there, we have 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we're going to go in, hop again, 5, Charleston position with the left foot in the front. And this is actually 6. So we have 5, 6, toes in, and then we're going to go right to left with like a little happy feet. So we're going to go 7 and 8. So from the back, starting on 8, 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, for our next 8 count, we just ended 7 and 8. So we're in like a little happy feet position facing towards the left. Now from here, we're going to go into a rock. So we're going to take this right foot, tap it behind us, and then we're going to swing it forward as we T-step across. So we're going to have 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, yeah, so it's just like a regular rock where we're going back and forth. So we have 8, and 1, swing that foot forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what the pattern I usually do is back, diagonal, forward, step. So, and for this one, I just kind of swung my foot out for this, just to kind of like give it more movement. So yeah, so from there, so when we end that rock, you're actually, after you step, you're going to be taking this foot and then you're going to swing it forward into a running man. So we have 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go in 1. So, from the back. So we have 7 and 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This next 8 count from our rock is really simple. So we just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So you're just taking that right leg and 1. So they kick forward and we're going to go right into a running man. And that's going to be most of this 8 count. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then from 6, we're going to do that double tap again, and 7 and 8, and that's it. So, from the back, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Alright, now on to the next one. Alright, so for our last 2 8 counts, we're going to start. We just went 6 and 7, 8. So we're in a running man with our left foot forward. So 8, we're going to go into a right running man, 1. We're going to hop back for 2, just like we did before. So it'll be 1 and 2. So from the side, just so you can see a little better, 1 and 2. So we have 1 and 2. Then we're going to do our scissor step for 3 and 4, just like we did before, starting to the right. So 3 and 4. So we have 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now from here, for 5, we're just going to kind of extend out a cowtail on our right leg. So we're going to just kind of have this out for 5, kind of kicking out. And then 6, we're doing our cowtail. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from that cowtail, we're going to drop down into a Charleston, the right foot forward. And instead of going into another Charleston, we're going to go out on our toes and then back down. So this will be 7 and 8. So from the back, we have 1, take back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, it's time for the last 8 count. You guys are doing amazing and we're almost up. For our final 8 count, we just ended on 7 and 8. Our right foot is in front for a Charleston. Now we're going to continue our Charleston. We're going to go left Charleston for 1. So in 1, right Charleston in 2. We're going to go left Charleston again for 3. And now for our 4, instead of putting our foot down for a Charleston, we're going to do a Charleston, but we're kicking. So that'll look like this. So we ended here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna bring that foot back. We're gonna kick it for 5. So, and for this kick, it's just kind of bringing it across and out, across and out. and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, we are going to go into a backwards Charleston, but it's just the Charleston. You're going to be taking this, you just kick this out, this left leg, put it behind you. We're in Charleston backwards. So that'll bring your left foot behind you in a Charleston. Then just take that right foot, put it behind you. So that'll be, so yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're gonna go hop in, heels out 8, and then for 1, heels out, you're gonna lift those toes up for 1. And that is the end of our dance. So let's go over that again from the back. So we ended 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. And that's it. So let's go through that all together with counts. I will do it from the back so you guys can follow along. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and learning with me. I hope you had fun. If you end up doing this, I would love to see your videos. So please tag me on Instagram and TikTok, and I can check out your grooves. And then, yeah, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment in the comment section, or you can message me on Instagram or TikTok. So yeah,